A brand new report has hit the net that describes what the post-credit scene of Captain America Brave New World is, and how this is a direct lead-in to Avengers Doomsday. And what they're aiming to do here is essentially go back to the roots of the MCU, like Iron Man 1, and try to establish a new status quo for the Avengers. Okay, so according to multiple reports, here is what the post-credits and the ending of Captain America 4 will have in store for us. Now again, these reports are coming at us from shady sources, but if we look at these entire plot leaks that we've seen before that were just dismissed in terms of, hey, they hit Reddit, who's going to believe this? And then we matched them up to the product that came out, it was literally like 95% accurate. So we're talking about another one of those today. But as we've seen in the trailers, due to some of these leaks that came out before the trailer even hit, beat for beat, they described multiple scenes and scenarios we're seeing play out. So if any rewrites or reshoots change this, it could affect obviously what happens. But here's what happens at the end of Captain America 4. Apparently Sam ends up defeating the leader, who does end up surviving, but in what state we don't really know. It's kind of left ambiguous, if you will. And by the end of the film, Sam realizes that there's a bigger threat coming, as this brave new world and a new world order, hence the film's old title, is forming, like a cabal of villains that are working for somebody. Who this is, we don't know. Maybe it's Multiverse Doctor Doom, maybe it's not, who knows. But the post-credit scene picks up after this, and it's Sam Wilson arriving back home. Out of the shadows, somebody steps out and says, I need you to form a new team. We then see that this is Nick Fury. Nick Fury presents him with a screen of a ton of new heroes that have popped up around the planet since the events of Avengers Endgame. This includes Shang-Chi, this includes She-Hulk, this includes members of the street side of Marvel like Daredevil, and he says he needs him to assemble this team because there's a great mission coming at them. And then Nick Fury just kind of hands him the file and says, start your work, Captain, and that's it. So you can see how they're going back to like Iron Man 1 style. He steps out of the shadows, hey, I'm assembling a team. Well, hey, I need you to put together a new team because a lot of the old people are gone, retired, dead, whatever. And I got a couple candidates for you. I can't do it because I'm still living in the shadows, but you are Captain America and you can. They will fall in line because Captain America's the leader. You're the leader of the Avengers now, so go assemble them. And I really like this because it then tells us off screen Sam is going to be assembling them. So when we get to Avengers Doomsday, hey, here we are. Here's how we got these new members, and here's Sam recruiting them. So you could probably see how his recruitment is going to fall into some other scenes in other projects. And if this turns out to be true, it's exactly what I think a post-credit scene of this next film needs to be.